Our God is not a God of the living, or our God is a God of the living, not of the dead, and probably not of the living dead. Hi, I'm Pastor Rich Demsick, the missionary pastor of 923 Community in Vero Beach, Florida, and I'm here for the Gospel Minute with my friend Andre. And today's Gospel is Luke 20:27 through 40, and it's a verse about being alive and God being the God of the living. And Andre knows a little bit about being alive because he hasn't always been.
Yeah, that's very true. It was about 2 years ago. I was up in Alabama. It was actually I'm getting ahead of myself here. I met you in a bar at John Lawrence's bar.
Mm-hmm. What's up, John?
We were doing karaoke, and you came up to me, introduced yourself, and in this crazy kind of quirky way. It was awesome, by the way.
Thank you.
I got to know you. I felt like we became very close, but then, I just felt like there wasn't nothing here for me, so I just had to get out of Vero Beach.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done with this place, so I ended up transferring my job and all this up to Alabama. I was there for a little less than a month. I'd say about 3 weeks I was there. A deer, I ended up hitting a deer. Died on the scene. I totaled my car. I died on the scene. Apparently I was dead for like 5 minutes, and I was in a coma for close to a week. It's like 5 or 6 days. I do remember though, like standing in line for judgment. I do remember seeing what, the only way I can explain it is that being like the fairgrounds without any rides, just like full of people.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like dirt. There was no grass, but there was definitely a lot of people. There was no one I knew.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't like anyone familiar was there or anything like that. It's just like, I don't know what's going on. But I assumed that I was standing in line for judgment, and thank God I didn't go through with judgment because, I'm here.
You woke up?
Yeah, I woke up. Thank God I woke up. He brought me back to life. So with that, I didn't really do anything before. Like I wasn't really in the church before. I wasn't into any kind of religion before. But when I woke up from my coma, I realized that God has bigger plans for me, because if He didn't, He would not have spared my life. So He definitely spared my life in that situation. There's people who've been in fender benders and they look like they've had strokes. I was dead.
I've seen the car.
I'm here. I'm working. I've been working at Family Dollar since February.
Yep. And on the worship team?
Yes, on the worship team. Thank you very much.
That's awesome.
Fun. That's fun. On the worship team.
If you've never seen Andre worship, you've never seen worship, because you got to come watch him Sunday at 10:30 sometime, because we have an awesome time.
Yeah.
And you're part of the family.
Yes.
And that's one of the coolest things.
Yes.
Andre was famous for this quote that we've now had become the motto of our church. One of them is, there's a lot of places that welcome you, but here we want you. And he said that this church really made him feel not just welcome, but wanted.
Yes.
And it's true, we do want you. And
Thank
it's
you.
Awesome that God saved you and that you're alive and making the most of it.
Thank you. Yes. Definitely. There's definitely more out there than what's to believe. Like, I don't know what everybody believes in if you don't believe in something, but you definitely need to believe in something, because something is out there.
Yeah.
So,
Andre knows. And Andre also knows that God is the God of the living.
Yes.
Remember, God loves you. We love you. God bless, and have a great day.